The tension in the arena was palpable. Thousands of fans held their breath, knowing that what was about to unfold wasn't just another match. It was a culmination of years of rivalry, ego, and storytelling that had defined modern professional wrestling. On one side stood the Rebel, the outspoken former champion whose words had always carried weight inside and outside the ring. On the other side was the Tribal Chief, the dominant figure of the WWE Universe, whose presence demanded respect and instilled fear. For months, the build-up had been intense. Promos, social media posts, and cryptic comments had set the stage. Fans around the world were debating who would control the narrative in this encounter. Who would leave the ring with their authority undisputed? From the opening bell, the atmosphere was electric. Punk entered with calculated confidence, walking the ramp with the swagger of a man who had been underestimated too many times. His eyes scanned the ring, every movement precise, every glance a challenge. Roman Reigns followed, emanating dominance with every step, his aura unmistakable. The contrast between the two was immediate, Punk's unpredictability versus Reigns' sheer, calculated force. As the match began, every strike, every lock-up, and every dodge told a story. Punk moved with experience and agility, countering Reigns' power moves with clever reversals. The crowd reacted with every near fall, knowing that this was more than physicality, this was a clash of identities, legacies, and reputations. Midway through the match, the tension reached a new peak. Reigns attempted his signature spear, his momentum unstoppable, the audience bracing for the inevitable. But Punk, with the reflexes of a seasoned veteran, sidestepped at the last second. The arena erupted in disbelief. Punk seized the moment, delivering a flurry of strikes and an unexpected submission attempt. Roman Reigns, despite his size and strength, was caught off guard. The drama intensified, commentary teams screamed, fans were on their feet, and social media exploded. Clips of the near fall went viral within minutes, fueling debates about who truly had the upper hand. Then came the moment that would define the night. After a grueling exchange of maneuvers, high-impact moves, and near falls that had fans screaming with every heartbeat, Punk climbed to the top rope, positioning himself for a move he had executed thousands of times in his career. Reigns, sensing danger, attempted to counter with brute strength. But Punk anticipated, twisting midair, landing with precision. The referee dropped to count 1, 2, 3. The arena shook with shock, and in the chaos, Punk leaned over, whispering something into Reigns' ear. The words themselves were lost to the audience, but the body language was unmistakable, a mixture of warning, challenge, and undeniable confidence. Cameras captured Reigns' rare moment of hesitation, the dominant champion suddenly reconsidering the battle in front of him. Commentators scrambled to contextualize what had just happened. Some framed it as a turning point in WWE storytelling, highlighting Punk's cunning and psychology. Others emphasized the tension between legacy and current dominance, explaining that Reigns' stoic control was challenged in a way few performers had ever managed. Social media exploded overnight. GIFs, reaction videos, and analysis flooded Twitter, TikTok, and YouTube, with fans debating Punk's words and the match's implications for future storylines. Analysts dissected every movement, the setup, the timing, the crowd reactions, and the subtle facial expressions that told a story beyond words. What made this encounter extraordinary wasn't just the physicality, it was the storytelling. Every punch, lock, and reversal had a purpose. Every glance and pause added depth to the narrative. Punk reminded the audience why he was called the best in the world, not only for his in-ring skill but for his ability to control the psychology of a match. Reigns, for his part, demonstrated why he remained the Tribal Chief, absorbing punishment, maintaining authority, and responding strategically to an unpredictable opponent. Their dynamic elevated wrestling from athletic contest to theater, where tension, strategy, and emotion combined into a single unforgettable event. In the aftermath, analysts called it a career-defining moment for both superstars. Punk's words to Reigns, though private, became legendary in implication. Fans debated the meaning. Was it a warning? A challenge for the next big pay-per-view? Or a symbolic moment where Punk demonstrated that even the most dominant figures could be unsettled? For months afterward, clips of the whisper, the hesitation, and the match's final sequence circulated endlessly. Wrestling podcasts dissected it, commentators revisited it, and fans continued to relive the tension over and over. Ultimately, this match wasn't about who won or lost in the traditional sense. It was about legacy, timing, and impact. CM Punk reminded the world why his presence in WWE was unforgettable, why his words carried weight, and why his in-ring intelligence remains unmatched. Roman Reigns, in turn, showed that even when tested by a master strategist, dominance can be maintained, but only with vigilance. Together, they created a night that would be replayed, analyzed, and celebrated for years to come. The arena lights dimmed, but the memory of that whisper, that hesitation, and that perfect ending stayed vivid in the minds of fans worldwide. Wrestling, in that moment, transcended entertainment and became history.